They say life is short, but in the Amazon rainforest, it could be shorter. Let's face it, you're not ready for a place where getting a bite might not involve food, but let's pretend, shall we? You're on Curiosity Corner. Welcome to the jungle. Today, we're delving into a world teeming with life, filmed with an orchestra of sounds and holding some of nature's best-kept secrets. Here, survival is not just a concept, it's a lifestyle. A world where survival of the fittest isn't just a theory, it's a mandatory crash course. A place so fascinating, we couldn't help but design a line of t-shirts capturing its charm. Wearing one is your best bet at convincing friends that you've survived the Amazon. Links in the description. 1. Overview of the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is a vast green sea of life stretching across 8 countries. It boasts a rich biodiversity unparalleled anywhere on Earth, teeming with millions of species, many formidable due to millions of years of evolution perfecting their defenses and hunting tactics. Understanding these remarkable creatures is crucial as we tread on these ancient lands. 2. Mammals. We begin our exploration of the mammalian residents of the Amazon with a creature that commands respect and a little bit of fear, the jaguar. This formidable cat is the largest predator in South America, built for power rather than speed. Its muscular frame, powerful jaws, and strong canine teeth are perfectly designed to deliver a crushing bite even through the thick skulls of its prey. It's genuinely an apex predator, known to hunt over 85 different species, ranging from deer and capybaras to caimans and even anacondas. But fear not, these beautiful creatures tend to avoid humans. Nevertheless, if you encounter one in the wild, maintain a respectful distance and never turn your back or run, as it may trigger an instinctive chase response. Next, we look to the trees and find the white-faced saki, a small but incredibly agile primate. These monkeys live in the forest's upper canopy, and while they pose little physical threats to humans, they are known to throw branches or even feces when they feel threatened. So, when trekking through the forest, if you hear rustling above, it may be best to move along swiftly and quietly to avoid a potentially messy situation. Moving on, the giant anteater is a fascinating creature. It might not look dangerous at first glance with its long snout and even more extended tongue, designed for consuming ants and termites. However, when threatened, they can rear up on their hind legs, using their tail for balance and reveal their long, sharp claws, which they use to devastating effects in fights. While it's a rare sight, it's a clear reminder that even seemingly harmless creatures have ways to protect themselves. The capybara, while generally docile and not a direct threat to humans, can cause unexpected problems. As the largest rodent in the world, their sheer size can be surprising, and they are excellent swimmers. If startled, they can bolt for the nearest body of water, potentially causing a stampede. So, while getting close for that perfect photograph is tempting, observing these incredible creatures from a safe distance is best. Now let's explore the world of one of the most notorious, the vampire bat. These creatures have developed a taste for blood, including human blood. They're stealthy and can feed without waking their host. While the bite is inconvenient, these bats can carry and transmit diseases such as rabies. Suppose you're spending a night in the Amazon. In that case, a mosquito net is necessary for not just the mosquitoes, but also for uninvited guests. As you can see, the mammalian inhabitants of the Amazon are diverse and fascinating, each with its own unique set of defense mechanisms. By understanding these creatures and their behaviors, we can ensure our journey through the Amazon is safe. 3. Reptiles and amphibians. Slithering in the undergrowth and hopping across the forest floor, we find the reptiles and amphibians of the Amazon. The green anaconda, a creature embodying fear and fascination, reigns over the waterways. As an ambush predator, it silently lurks beneath the water's surface, swiftly wrapping its muscular body around any unsuspecting target, squeezing until the prey can no longer breathe. Its sheer size and strength command respect and caution. The poison dart frog, a small creature with a significant impact, hops around the damp forest floor. Its vibrant colors are not a spectacle, but a warning. A touch can expose you to its skin's deadly toxin, inducing paralysis and potentially death. Remember, bright colors in nature often signify danger. In the twilight waters, the stealthy black caiman awaits. This predator's attack is swift and sudden. It lunges from the water, clamping down on its prey with its powerful jaws, and drags it underwater. Its predatory prowess is a stark reminder of the dangers beneath the water's surface. 4. Insects and arachnids. Among the tiniest inhabitants of the Amazon, we find some of the most potent threats. The Brazilian wandering spider, infamous for its neurotoxic venom, lurks in the undergrowth. A bite from this spider is a painful ordeal, causing intense discomfort and, in some cases, severe neurological symptoms. Always remember to check your boots and sleeping bag and tread carefully. The bullet ant, an insect with a sting compared to a bullet wound, nests in the rainforest. When threatened, it injects venom, causing intense pain that can incapacitate an individual for hours. Always be mindful of where you place your hands and feet and avoid disturbing their colonies. Mosquitoes, though tiny, pose one of the greatest threats in the Amazon. They transmit diseases like malaria and yellow fever. A bite feels like a sharp prick, but the real danger is in the pathogens they carry. Keep yourself well covered and use insect repellent to protect against these microscopic threats. The assassin bug, a creature as ominous as its name, carries Chagas disease. It bites to feed, but it's the aftermath that's concerning. After the bite, it defecates on the skin. The parasites in the feces enter the body when the bite wound or other skin breaks are scratched, causing the disease. Use insect nets while sleeping and be watchful around areas where these bugs may dwell. 5. Birds. High up in the forest canopy, the harpy eagle, the most powerful raptor in the Amazon, surveys its kingdom. It swoops down on its prey, grasping it in its massive talons, exerting pressure powerful enough to crush bones. While human encounters are rare, observing these majestic creatures from a distance is always best. With its distinct odor and unique appearance, the Hoatzin is not directly dangerous. However, its defensive behaviors, such as hissing noise and wing spreading, can startle unwary explorers, potentially leading to accidents in the challenging terrain of the Amazon. 6. Aquatic life. The dangers are just as present within the murky waters of the Amazon. The piranha, often vilified, commands our respect. During a feeding frenzy, they can strip the flesh off their prey in minutes, their sharp teeth and powerful jaws making short work of their catch. They seldom attack humans, but it's best to avoid swimming in waters known to be inhabited by these creatures. The electric eel, a creature capable of generating a shock of up to 600 volts, resides in these waters. This natural defense mechanism can be dangerous to humans, especially if one is swimming or wading through water. The shock feels like a sudden, forceful jolt, enough to stun or incapacitate. Always stay vigilant and avoid the potential habitats of this creature. Lastly, the kangaroo is a parasitic fish notorious for its unsettling method of infestation. Folklore suggests they can swim up urine streams, a claim mostly unsubstantiated but remains a chilling tale. Avoid urinating while swimming in Amazonian waters, which is believed to attract these unwelcome guests. As we journey deeper into the Amazon, the tapestry of life only grows richer, a place where each species plays a part in this ecological masterpiece. We're only scratching the surface here. An entire world of untold wonders and unsung heroes is waiting to be discovered. So, as you wear your Curiosity Corner Amazon-themed t-shirt, let it be a reminder that the spirit of the Amazon is an endless adventure, always ready to beckon the brave and the curious. Tap on this next video we carefully selected for you. Support us by liking this video and checking the links in the description. Keep seeking knowledge and always stay curious.